my pleasure to welcome you to Christopher Columbus High School. Columbus is a Catholic school that has been educating young men in the Marist tradition since 1958. We have a rich tradition of providing educational excellence. Our dedicated faculty and staff is committed to providing the best learning environment possible so our students can always succeed academically, athletically, and in all types of extracurricular activities. As a Marist Brothers school, there is great spiritual emphasis that is found here. We aim to form godly men with a strong sense of purpose and concern for their communities, and the world has never needed them more. I hope you enjoy this presentation about all the exciting opportunities and experiences that Columbus has to offer. It was produced by our Emmy Award-winning news network, CCNN Live, which has grown to be one of the most highly acclaimed student television stations in the country. I look forward to meeting with you on campus. Adelante.
Our mission at Christopher Columbus High School embraces a Catholic identity that promotes learning and service within a curriculum that integrates faith, culture, and life. The academic program is both challenging and supportive so that all students can be successful and reach their full potential, from the most academically gifted to those needing extra support in the classroom. Our students benefit from courses offered at 4 curriculum levels: advanced placement, honors, accelerated, and college prep. We offer a personalized curriculum designed to accommodate and meet their individualized learning styles and abilities. In addition, our students are provided opportunities to explore career paths such as business, biomedical sciences, broadcast journalism. Columbus students achieve tremendous success. We currently lead Miami-Dade County in both Silver Knight Awards and National Merit semifinalists. Our Moss Family program is recognized by colleges and universities both locally and nationally as one of the most challenging and rewarding academic programs in South Florida.
The Moss Family program is Christopher Columbus's signature honors program. It really is designed for a student who is both academically gifted but is also equally motivated. The program strives to not only create the ultimate academic rigor and push students to their absolute limits, but our ultimate goal is to create tomorrow's leaders and to create cultural experiences outside of the classroom environment that make this program unlike no other in South Florida and arguably the rest of the United States.
I have an enormous sense of pride in what all the kids at Columbus are accomplishing, especially the Moss Scholars, and watching them be successful, watching them have doors open to them that I don't think generations like mine had opened at Columbus has been extremely rewarding.
Our students excel academically and enjoy being at Columbus because of our experienced, dedicated, and caring faculty. 60% of our faculty hold a master's degree or higher. 30% have been here at Columbus for over 20 years. And 30% consist of our alumni who come back to teach at the school they so much love.
A strong support network of education specialists makes sure that our students' educational experience is second to none. The team of learning specialists, IT department, and technology support staff of experienced teachers works with our students and faculty to ensure that Columbus remains at the cutting edge of innovative digital and 21st century learning. And because our world is increasingly more technology rich, we make it a priority to ensure that technology usage throughout our campus is optimized. Wi-Fi access throughout the school, a one-to-one iPad program, and clear touch interactive panels in all classrooms are just some of the tools available to students to maximize an interactive and innovative blended learning experience. When our young men graduate, they go on to attend some of the finest colleges and universities in the country. And for most of them, it's their first college choice. Our robust offering of 31 advanced placement and 23 dual enrollment courses also allow our students to earn the required number of college credits to begin their studies at the sophomore level or beyond. Columbus is fully accredited by Advanced Ed and is a member of the Marist Association of Secondary Schools, the National Catholic Education Association, and the Independent Schools of South Florida.
You know, family spirit, brotherhood are terms often overused in American society, but I can tell you this much. For 60 years, those have been some of the cornerstones of Columbus. In the true spirit of the Marist brothers, you'll find a rich spiritual life here at Columbus. Mass is celebrated every morning in the school chapel. Prayer groups often meet there, and students are always encouraged to stop in for quiet time and reflection. In addition to the 4-year religious education program, our campus outreach includes numerous spiritual retreats. Our Marist Youth Group, which is made up of students from many local high schools, meets weekly for prayer, discussion, and other activities. Community service is another important aspect of campus ministry. Our students enjoy helping others in a wide variety of service projects. Over the years, Columbus has had numerous students recognized for the tremendous amount of dedicated commitment to bettering the lives of others in the South Florida area, as well as in the Caribbean and Latin America.
The brothers taught us how to exhibit our passion, how to exhibit our empathy, how to care for others. The brothers taught us that it wasn't us that was important, it was the work that we did. It was in essence what humility is about, as the brothers were.
The Brotherhood of Columbus, there's not a facet of my life that it doesn't touch. I can go to a Columbus guy for anything I need at any given time. My doctor, my attorney, my orthopedic surgeon, my accountant, my real estate guy, my mechanic, they're all Columbus guys. Extracurricular activities and clubs round out the interesting diversity of social activities at Columbus. There's something for everyone here. The Columbus Band is a national powerhouse, consistently taking top honors at the Music USA and World Strides music festivals. Our speech and debate program consistently places in the top 5% nationwide and has earned significant recognition from the National Forensic League. The Drama Club can be found on most days in the Lawrence Bell Center, rehearsing for the variety of comedies, dramas, and musicals they perform throughout the year. The 29-time regional and 7-time National Emmy Award-winning Christopher Columbus News Network, CCNN, broadcasts live every morning to the entire student body. The team won back-to-back Student Television Network National Championships in 2015 and 16 and won its latest championship just this year. Our Techno Whiz kids enjoy the Robotics Club, where students can learn to build actual robots and enter them in competitions. The club placed first in STEM Tech's Bex at the eMerge of the Americas Conference. Columbus offers quality STEM-focused programs not only in robotics, but also through pre-engineering, pre-med, aeronautics, coding, and many other clubs. The academic disciplines of science, technology, engineering, and mathematics come to life in the STEM program. The list of clubs and activities is long, and so are the possibilities. Despite the demographic change, the size change, the facilities change, this school, this spirit has remained the same. The love for this school, the production this school turns out in terms of contributions to society, it's only gotten stronger. So the times may change, but the spirit of Columbus never does.
All day! My energy gonna be like this all night!
This literally is a family. When you work here, when you go to school here, after you graduate from here, we are family, we are a brotherhood. The guys I'm closest to in my life aren't the guys I went to college with or grad school with, they're the guys I went to high school with. I ever need something, I go to a Columbus guy.
What is the greatest thing Columbus offers alumni? A sense of pride. That is what Columbus offers. I'm a Columbus guy, period. We don't go where Columbus men. I'm a Columbus guy, that's it, period, bar none.
In this city, in this state, in this country, perhaps, there's no better network than the Columbus Network. All you got to do is say, I went to Columbus. Doors open.
Well, I mean, the GMAC is arguably the best athletic conference in the United States of America. Year in and year out, it turns out more Division I athletes than any conference in the United States. And I really think it gives our athletes an edge because they are going up against a top-notch competition day in, day out. And if you go up against the best, certainly you can only improve. And we have always held our own, in most cases more than held our own. So I think it's been tremendous for us to be a member of the Greater Miami Athletic Conference.
Resources at Columbus, definitely. You know, you have people like Brotherhood in the training room, like giving you the best care in the world. It's second to none. You really don't have that many high schools that have that type of athletic training room. And you got the turf fields, the great footing, you know. In the weight room, you know. I wasn't there for the new weight room, but even the weight room that we had was pretty good for a high school, and now it just excelled above measure. So definitely helped me a lot.
I would hope that no young man would come to Columbus just to play sports, because if he does, he's going to be sadly disappointed. This is not the place for him if the only interest he has in Columbus is athletics. To come to Columbus, you have to be ready to be involved in the Catholic Marist spirit and Catholic Marist education, which I think is second to none. I think when a young man comes here, he'll find out that those academics take priority over athletics, and certainly our student athletes have done very well because they are student athletes. And our boys go to the colleges and universities of their choice, not the ones they can get into. And that's a huge difference. And I think that's where our coaches come in. They emphasize the academics, and they understand the importance of the academics over just being an athlete and not worrying about anything else except his chosen sport.
The teachers and coaches at Columbus are awesome. They're the best you can have. They provide a nurturing place where everyone can try to improve every day. They're willing to work on relationships because you're not going to have a perfect relationship with everybody. And what they say about balancing your academics with your athletics are that academics come first, and so they want to make sure that we're focusing on our academics, but at the same time they understand that part of the experience of Columbus is your extracurriculars, and if that is athletics, they want to be able to help you find a way to make your daily life work, balancing both.
Well, I think that's the beauty, that our athletes aren't just pigeonholed into being athletes. There are so many clubs and activities here at the school that allow them to grow in other areas.
Hey Henry, it's Kenny Mayne and John Buchagras from Sports Center here. It's an honor to be able to formally welcome you into the Sports Center Top 10 Club.
Today we commemorate you and your electric touchdown run in appropriate fashion.
And the boys, we encourage the boys to get involved in everything they can get involved in. We don't want kids to come here and leave at 2:45, because that's when the Explorer tradition really starts. From 2:45 until whatever time their activity ends, that's when the Explorers really come to know each other and they become friends for life. But I think the real key is here, we just want involvement from our boys, and activities and clubs as well as athletics is the way to get it. I think the advantage of going to the all-boys schools is total focus. I think these boys come together and they understand in a classroom, the only thing they're worried about in that classroom is what the teacher has to say and the assignment that is being taught that day. There is no other distraction. And I think that they understand that an all-boys school creates a bond that cannot, until you go to an all-boys school, I can't explain it, but it's a bond that lasts for a lifetime. And that's why you walk around here and you see the tremendous things our alumni have done for their school and given back to their school, because they believe this is what has gotten to them to where they are today, and that's why they're so successful, because of the foundations that was laid at Christopher Columbus All-Boys Marist Catholic High School.
We sincerely hope you enjoyed the film and that you now feel more informed about Christopher Columbus High School, its prestigious programs and offerings. Now please feel free to take a tour of our campus, explore the halls, and meet the friendly faces of our school. Do not hesitate to ask questions. We're here to help. I hope to see you all next year as future explorers. Enjoy your visit, and adelante.